welcome back to my channel. My name is B, and today I'm going to be answering questions that I got on my DMs on Instagram, which by girls. So it's a girly episode. So stay tuned if you would love to hear the questions. So the questions I'm answering today, 22 of them, from my DMs. See DMs. I posted a girl talk questions where girls asked me questions. Okay, some men also did. So that's what I'm going to be going through. And the first one asks, hey B, are you dating or seeing someone? Honestly, I'm not. Right now, I am happily single and I'm okay to be single. Like, I'm not opposed to dating. It just hasn't happened, and I'm not putting pressure on myself to date anyone or look for love. Yeah, if it comes, then it does. Yeah, so no. So the next question asks, shaving or waxing? I've tried both. Definitely I will go with waxing. Waxing is painful, yes, but cleaner. Like there are no bumps, there's no itchiness, you know. Okay, definitely it is painful. Shaving, yeah, waxing is painful, but this is the first and second times that you do it. Then after a while you get used to it, because the hair becomes it becomes thinner, I guess. Yeah, my underarms, I wax my own underarms using sugar. Yeah, so definitely try waxing. How do I move on from someone? Okay. I'd say definitely occupy your mind with something that you love doing. That takes your mind off of anyone. You think about yourself and your future and what you're trying to do. So the focus of your life goes back to you. Because I feel like once you start dating, you start to intertwine your lives. You and the person you're dating, you become a part of each other. Like, you can't think about doing something without involving them. So just do things for yourself. Try, and if you're a painter, if you're doing YouTube, if you're doing whatever it is that you're passionate about and you feel very passionate about, try and do that. Focus on your thing. Focus on yourself. Yeah. What's your opinion on casual sex? Friends with benefits, FWBs. Okay. There's so many diseases right now, to be honest. Okay, not right now. There are just so many diseases. Zimekuwa, but the people you meet when you mnajaribu kuwa na casual sex, which means one night stands, sindio? This is someone who hasn't been tested. Maybe just try and be as safe as you can. Make sure you use a condom. If you're on birth control, also just protect yourself by using a condom. Yeah, I'd say, because I'm not also here to judge. There are people who make casual sex work. Yeah, but I would say I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, just make sure your coochie is protected, girls. Would you date a friend's ex? Never ever. Akuna. That's just bringing drama into your life, I feel. Deciding that I have decided that I want to have drama in my life. I would never do that. Also, that's just breaking girl code. If you didn't know that is a part of girl code as a woman, I'm telling you now. Now you know. Yeah. You don't do that. We don't do that. We do not. Also, this person, you've heard stories of what happened. Assuming this is a close friend, yeah? You've heard stories of who he is, what he did wrong, and you want to try it out for yourself. I don't get it. That's a no from me. Don't do that. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do it, girl. You'll have broken a friendship. Yeah. This question is just asked, are you bi? What? Have I given out bi vibes? I don't know. I'm not bi. I love women. I'm just not attracted to women. I would love to be attracted to women. Women are beautiful. I'm just not attracted to women. So no, I am not bi. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. But I'm not bi. Would you make the first move? No. I feel like that's a guy's move, you know, also to assert dominance. Unajua ukianza, if as a girl, okay, girlies, listen to me. As a girl, if you make the first move, you will forever make this first move. If you want to go out on a date, you're the one now to panga it. Hapana. Mi siwezi. That's just not for me. I want to be led. I want a man who's dominant, someone who knows what he wants and goes for what he wants. Yeah. If I now I'm asking you out, who's the man? Is that me? But if you're gonna do it, being a girly, if you feel like you wanna do this, do it impeccably, do it with swag. Miss about living at home. Oh, I miss my mom. I miss my mom so much. I miss my mom. Yeah. I think that's the one thing that I miss. Just have my mom coming home and having conversations with her, you know, just the constant, I see her. Okay, not that we definitely talk a lot. We probably talk every day, but it's different when you're in the house. Then you're sure anakuja taongea. My mom is literally my best friend, yo. Yeah, that's what I miss. Honestly and truly, I miss my mom. So I have a spicy one here that asks about sex toys. So I'm going to mesh this with the other one that I saw about masturbation. So I think it is important for girlies especially to know what their bodies, know what you like. And I think this app called Beducated, this is not sponsored. On Beducated, you get to learn how to use these toys. You get to explore kinks. You get to explore just what you love personally, so that when you're with someone, you can tell them, oh, this is what I like, this is what I like. Can you do more of this and less of this? You know, there's direction, and you offer it because you know your own body. Talk about birth controls and condoms. Okay. So I have been on birth control before in 2019 with the boyfriend I had then. And something that I learned about birth controls is we apparently get attracted to a different type of male when you're on birth control. Girlies, are you stunned by this news like I was? Yeah, so we get attracted to a totally different man than we normally would if we weren't. Okay, it's gone. That'll be me one day, flying wherever to get whatever done. Okay. So birth control it makes sense if you don't want to give birth. I think go and get tested. There's so many places where you can go get tested now, and they tell you which birth control is best for you, best for your body. Condoms as a form of birth control is crazy, but condoms to protect you from STDs and any sexually transmitted diseases is top tier, because you can have a birth control but you sleep with some random human who has herpes or syphilis, you know, which is equally bad. So I think on top of having birth control, if you're sleeping with someone who you haven't gotten tested with, someone who you do not know the status, so on top of having a birth control, I think if it is with someone you don't know, someone who you're probably maybe casual sexing with, use condoms just to protect your coochie from any disease that this random person might have. Not saying that all of them do, but you can't go and get checked on that night. So if you are going to do it, definitely wrap it up. Yeah. How do you know you're ready for sex? Oh, I think your body speaks to you when you're ready for sex. If you feel like you're scared or don't want to do it, like your body inakwambianga, no, we're not safe, I don't feel comfortable. If you feel like that, just say no and walk away from that. If this person is the right person for you and knows that it's your first time, they will ask you before, do you feel comfortable? Are you comfortable? How are you feeling? Yeah, that's when you feel, mwili yako ina relax, unaona, yeah, I'm actually with the right person. Yeah, so just check if you feel safe and comfortable, yeah. Secret to smelling good all day. I don't think there's anyone who smells good all day. You just need to have things in place to freshen you up when you feel musty, because if you're out the whole day from 9 to probably 5 and you're moving around, even if you're seated, you'll still get musty. So just have things in place. I always carry tissue, wet wipes. Just if you feel musty a little, you can go and freshen up. Carry deo, carry perfume, things that will carry gum, mint, things that will make you feel fresh. And freshness comes with confidence. So if you feel musty, just go and take care of yourself a little very fast and you'll feel so much better. Trust me. Wear cotton panties, girls. Wachana na silk. Wachana na silk. Okay, so another question I got is, would you move in with a boyfriend? Nope. With a boyfriend? Nope. Actually, if there's one thing, I value my space so bad. I really, really like my own space. Hata if I am with a partner, akwe na kwake, nikwe na kwangu. We can visit each other, you can sleep over, but you won't live there. I don't want to find your things in my house. I'll pack them up and bring them to you. You left this, please keep it. Even if I feel like it's serious, I still need my own space where I am the maker of my space and I can have time away from you, Talk about dating in your 20s. So I'm assuming you mean me, my dating life in my 20s. Right now I'm single. I've been single from 2020. Yeah, 2020, in December 2020. Ikifika hii December, I'll be single for 3 years. Yeah. I'll have been single, which means also celibate for 3 years. Yeah. So before that, I've had a couple of boyfriends, yeah. I wouldn't say all of they've been long term, like years and years, not all of them. But dating in your 20s is definitely just a joke. I feel it is a joke, especially in your early 20s. I'm very sure you wouldn't say that you know yourself as completely as you do when you're past 25. Yeah, so past 25, I feel, is when now you can have stable, long-lasting relationships where you know yourself, where you all both of you have different lives away from each other. Once in your early 20s, there's nothing you're doing. You're being provided for. All your money is given from your parents. You're living with your parents. Like there are rules. The house has rules. So there's so much that you're already sheltered from, even if you're in a relationship, yeah, by your parents, I mean. So I think once you're in your mid-20s is when you can actually foster a real growing relationship. Yeah. Any tips before our first kiss? Aw, that's so sweet. I loved my first kiss. Anyway, it's not about me. So I think this is considering that this first kiss is coming, yeah? You've planned it. Make sure your breath smells good. You've brushed your teeth. You have mint in your mouth or in your pocket, which you can have before the kiss. Scrape your tongue. Make sure your tongue is clean as well. Oil your lips. Carry chapstick or castor oil or anything that will make your lips smooth, soft. silky. Yeah, you know, just make sure you look good. And also, if it's your first time, follow the other person's lead, of course. And then if once you get comfortable, then you can add your own twist to what you like now. But if it's a peck, like mwah, I don't think that needs anything. But if it's a full-on makeout sesh, you know, make sure you smell good. Any tips on preparing for a D appointment? Ooh. Take a long ass shower and exfoliate your body from your head to your toes, girl. Make sure your skin is smooth, you know, and lather yourself in the best smelling lotion that you have. Bath and Body Works works magic, let me tell you. So get any body oil that has vanilla, you know, aphrodisiacs. Yeah, make sure you eat fruit, especially pineapples, just to make sure that you're fresh and you taste good. Yeah. Okay, something else is if you haven't waxed, make sure you wax. Make sure you wax so that you're comfortable as fuck. Yeah, but other than that, wear cotton panties or wear nothing. And wear a coat, you know, lingerie. Get something that's sexy, something that you enjoy and feel comfortable in, just to get you in the mood as well. Yeah. So as the last question, because I'm done with my makeup, someone asked me what are red flags in a boyfriend. Okay, so for me, when I start not feeling safe around you, like maybe I'm crying a lot, you know, I'm sad, it's not easy anymore. Yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, someone who is not bringing me happiness, or happiness need 20%, the rest need just misery. I'm out. And I think that's why my relationships aren't that long. Once I start feeling even the slightest bit of unwantedness, if that's a word, I'm out. Yeah, I am sure that there's someone who can love me better than this, so I'm out. And continuing with the toast culture, as I end this episode, I would love to toast to me becoming the girl who decided to go for it. Cheers. And yes, I'm toasting with tea. And as always, thank you for being on this journey with me.